ever since baby Bin was born. Hung, a young father living on the outskirts of Saigon, had been meticulous in every movement. Every breath, every night, he quietly checked on his son's crib, locked every door, and let their Rottweiler, Mook, sleep beside the baby. Mook was gentle, attached to Bin, and would silently watch over the child's sleep. But then, things began to change in a way no one could have predicted. At exactly 2 a.m., for 3 consecutive nights, Mook started behaving strangely. At first, it was just a low growl outside the baby's room. Hung thought it was a reaction to some noise outside. But on the 3rd night, Mook suddenly barked loudly, charged into the room, dove under the bed, and let out a fierce, guttural snarl. Alarmed, Hung turned on the lights and rushed in. As he knelt to look under the bed, his flashlight caught something moving. A dusty old backpack lay tucked behind a box of diapers. With a chilling sense of dread, Hung immediately called the police. The patrol arrived within 15 minutes. Everyone was tense as they cleared the space under the bed. When they opened the backpack, they froze. Inside was an electronic device, a small camera and an audio recorder, both still running. Alongside it was a memory card, filled with hours of footage, mostly from inside baby Bin's room. The apartment, Hung had rented from a tech engineer who claimed he had moved abroad. But after that night, the man disappeared. His phone went dead, his registered address invalid. Police continued investigating and found another tiny device hidden deep inside a wall socket, no larger than a USB stick. It was then suspected that this apartment had once been used as a site for testing surveillance technology. But who was behind it? What was the purpose? No one could say. From that night on, Hung couldn't sleep. He was haunted by the flicker of a red recording light, by the terrifying thought that someone, or something, had been silently watching every movement of his baby. From just beneath the bed. Each night, before trying to sleep, he would glance at Mook, the loyal dog who, though he seemed to simply rest beside the crib, turned out to be the only one who sensed the danger no one else could.